and Elaine, and a young man who's just a little bit older, the great saxophone star Skeets Herbert. We call this show Music, Music, Music because it just brims over with happy tunes. And with so many beaming young faces on hand, it makes you feel good just to look at them. So, let's watch. Introducing America's newest dance team, Bobby Burgess and Elaine Niverson.
Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure, not for maybe, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Double smooth sailing, 'cause I'm trimming my sails with a bright shine of my shoes and of my nails. Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm right. Ask me when will the day be? The big day may be tonight. You've got the cutest little baby face. You've got the cutest little.
all so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the newest member of our musical family. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Turner from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Sometimes in the morning when shadows are deep, I lie here beside you, just watching you sleep. And sometimes I whisper what I'm thinking of. My cup runneth over with love. Sometimes in the evening when you do not see, I study the small things you do constantly. I memorize moments that I'm fondest of. My cup runneth over with love. With love, in only a moment, we both will be old. We won't even notice the world turning cold. And so in this moment, with sunlight above, my cup runneth over with love, with love.
Isn't that a wonderful voice? Russ Klein, our great saxophone player, is the one who first brought Jim to my attention. And Russ, to you, my deepest gratitude. You did all of us a tremendous favor. Smokers, here's great news from Martha Ray. Now there's Polydent made just for you. New Smokers Polydent.
Here's Martha Ray for new Smokers Polydent.
Folks, if you wear dentures and smoke like Ted here, I've got big news for you. New Smokers Polydent. It's just for smokers. Look, tough tobacco stains. Ugly. Now, new Smokers Polydent. It's the only cleanser specially made to clean tobacco stains and whiten, too. So take it from a big mouth. New Smokers Polydent gets tough tobacco stains clean.
And now here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
Daddy, aren't you going to watch me skate?
Oh, sorry, honey. I've got an awful cold.
But, Daddy, I'm in the finals.
Why don't you try Tylenol? It's complete cold medicine.
Tylenol is complete with every medicine you need to relieve all your major cold symptoms. Congestion, cough, runny nose, aches, pains, fever. No cold product relieves more cold symptoms.
Good luck, honey.
Thanks, Daddy. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too.
Tylenol, complete cold medicine.
I just never get tired of the way Ronna and Guy sing that great song, Tangerine. And here they are with their own special version.
Tangerine, she is all call her Keeps, Louis Philippe's to blame. And I've seen clothes on Tangerine where the label says from Macy's Mezzanine. Yeah, she's got them all in the world, but she's only fooling one girl. She's only fooling Tangerine.
Tangerine, she is all they claim, with her eyes of night and lips as bright as flame. Tangerine, when she passes by, senoritas stare and caballeros sigh. And I've seen toast to Tangerine raised in every bar along the Argentine. Oh, well, she's got them all on the run, but her heart belongs to just one. Her heart belongs to Tangerine. Oh, yes, she's got them all on the run,
But her heart belongs to just one.
her heart belongs to
Oh my, Guy and Rolla, they are so wonderful. One of the joys of my life, ladies and gentlemen, has been making Skeets Herbert a member of our musical family. Skeets, you tell the folks about our first meeting way back there, huh?
Well, thank you, Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, about 50 years ago, I was earning my way through college, playing in a little band in Eddie Ott's Country Club outside of Denver, Colorado, when Eddie came to me one night and he said, Skeets, we're replacing you with an orchestra from North Dakota. It was Lawrence Welk. He took away my job. I wouldn't have minded so much if he'd asked me to play in his band, so I didn't, and I had to be satisfied to go to New York with Glenn Miller and play with Tommy and Jimmy Dorsey. And then they shipped me out to California on the Kraft Music Hall with Bing Crosby. And then for 35 years, I struggled in the studios with Dave Rose and Billy May and Frank Duvall and Nelson Riddle. And finally, I just got tired of it all and retired. And then one night, about a month ago, Lawrence Welk called me and said, young man, you're too young to retire, he said. He said, would you like to play in my orchestra? After 50 years, he finally got around to asking me to play in his orchestra. Isn't that wonderful?
I would like to add here that I think it's wonderful, and it's a great joy to have in our orchestra, and both of us are too young to retire, so let's keep on playing.
Good.
can understand why I talk speech out of retirement. On with the show with Tom Netherton and Bob Ralston.
Well, you know, I found out that one of my favorite songs is also a real favorite with a lot of you out there. We hope you like it. Bob Ralston, please.
How can I say thanks for the things you have done for me? Things so undeserved, yet you give to prove your love for me. The voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory for the things he has done. With his blood he has saved me. With his power he has raised me. To God be the glory for the things he has done. Just let me live my life and let it be pleasing, Lord, to thee. And should I gain any praise, let it go to Calvary. With his blood he has saved me. With his power he has raised me. To God be the glory for the things he has done.
Schaefer and Strominger's Towson Dodge and Smith Motors are the largest Dodge truck dealers in the area. This 83 Dodge Ram pickup is only $59.95. Get a $2,000 cash rebate on this 83 Dodge Ram Charger SE 4x4. Work vans, 5 to 15 passenger sportsmen, hundreds of trucks to choose from. An 83 Dodge van conversion with captains, chairs, paneling, and more, $88.95. Visit Towson Dodge Mazda, Joplin, Oakley, and Smith Motors, Cowanton Avenue and Route 7, White Marsh.
This is New Orleans' world-famous Arnaud's restaurant. We secretly replace the fine coffee they normally serve with Folgers crystals. Our dark, sparkling Folgers crystals rich enough to top off a fabulous meal? Watch.
Do you have more? I mean, it's delicious.
And a good, rich body and flavor.
It was Folgers crystals.
I don't believe it.
Oh, no. You mean instant? I would serve it at home because it's delicious.
I'd like another cup.
Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Back to our show with our lovely and charming Mexican lady, Ana Cani.
Noche de ronda, qué triste pasa, qué triste cruza por mi balcón. Noche de ronda, cómo me hiere, cómo lastima mi corazón. esperar que vuelva ya, que las rondas no son buenas, que hacen daño, que dan pena y se acaban con
Let's all enjoy a gospel song with our fine young quartet, the Aldrich Sisters and the Otwell Twins.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who steers the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Every time I look into the holy book, I want to tremble. When I read about the part where the carpenter cleared the temple.
Oh, the buyers and the sellers are no different fellas than what I profess to be. And it causes me pain to know I'm not the man that I should be.
So put your hand in the hand of the man who steered the water.
Steer the water.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea.
Calm the sea.
Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man who steered the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea.
Calm the sea.
Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. By putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee.
Aren't they delightful? I feel somewhat fatherly about these kids. They came to us separately. But when our musical director, George Case, heard them, he thought they might have a very special sound if they sang together. And we tried it. They did, and a brand new group was born. Thank you, kids, and thank you, George.
George, get in here.
Not until I finish.
But your throat.
It does feel sore.
Then at least take new maximum strength Sucrets.
Introducing new Maximum Strength Sucrets. For fast, temporary relief of minor sore throat pain, you can't get more pain-relieving hexylresorcinol with or without a prescription.
How's that throat?
Much better. Now, how about helping with the roof?
George.
New Maximum Strength Sucrets. You can't get more pain-relieving hexylresorcinol with or without a prescription.
Now listen to this word from oil of Olay.
In each precious drop of oil of Olay lie the origins of younger-looking skin, fluids similar to those you had so much of once before. As you get older, time weaves itself into your skin, disturbing its youthful balance. But oil of Olay penetrates quickly, easing dryness and tiny lines, so a softer, younger look seems to come from within. Discover the secret of oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
Friends, please stay with us for more of our Musical Memories show. Coming up right away, you'll see the great saxophone star Skeets Herford and Ava Barber with a brand new singing partner.
WBFF-TV, Baltimore, Television 45.
I'd like to give you this fabulous color TV with the purchase of any Craftmatic adjustable bed.
You wake up in the morning refreshed or tired and irritable because you spent another restless night unable to get comfortable in an ordinary flat bed. This is the Craftmatic living bed that adjusts to the contours of your body. Look at this couple discovering the joys of relaxing in their Craftmatic bed. They can sleep, sit up and read, or watch their wonderful new bonus gift, this fabulous color TV, while they adjust their back and legs into hundreds of comfortable positions. Now, I'd like to mail you free information that fully explains the benefits of owning a Craftmatic adjustable bed. Plus, I'll explain all about the special color TV you're going to receive with the purchase of any Craftmatic. Call this toll-free number today for free details by mail. There's absolutely no obligation. Call 1-800-228-1500. Call 1-800-228-1500 toll-free. Call 1-800-228-1500.
Schaefer & Strominger Oldsmobile is determined to be #1 by selling at fleet prices. This 83 Cutlass, America's #1 seller, is fleet priced at $72.49. An 83 Forenza S, $59.95. Or full-size Delta 88, just $79.88. The luxurious 83 Olds 98 Regency Coupe comes completely equipped, including all power options, for $10,900. Visit Schaefer & Strominger Oldsmobile, Bel Air Road and Putty Hill.
Now, my friends, let's return to our musical memory show and the 1 o'clock jump, Count Basie's wonderful theme song.
That was great. That was great. Lawrence did it again. Hi, I'm Ken Dilo, and you'll never hear a more obvious band cue because I'm sitting on top of the world. sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. And I'm quitting the blues of the world, just singing my song as I roll along. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson. Hey, Pa, get ready to call, 'cause just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm gonna fall. And I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson. Hey, Pa, get ready to call, because just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. And I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, rolling along, singing my song and rolling along.
Thank you, Ken. Did you folks know that Ken was a big TV star in Australia just before he joined our show? And that Arthur Duncan was on the very same show with him. See what you can learn if you stay with this program. And now here's a word about a fine product, Sanka.
Look who's discovered Sanka ground coffee. Mike Johnson, kayak instructor.
Slicing through whitewater takes everything I've got. So I look forward to a great cup of coffee, and I found it. Sanka ground coffee, brewed up fresh and hot. Mmm, smell that. Tastes great, and it's 97% caffeine-free. To me, that's smart.
Sanka brand ground decaffeinated coffee, freshly brewed. Discover it.
And now here's another message from one of our fine sponsors.
Oh, water too hot.
Oh, it's these hands. This dry skin makes them itch, burn, hurt.
Mom, you should have told me. I'll get my Lanacane. It goes to work in seconds. Fast as you can say Lanacane, 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 Lanacane.
Feels better already.
Lanacane has what hydrocortisones like Quartet don't. 2 active ingredients that work to stop painful itching fast, and an antibacterial to help natural healing.
How's the dry skin?
What dry skin? Lanacane works wonders.
There's only one Lanacane for all kinds of itching.
The late Eddie Howard had a big hit with this next song. You'll hear Jimmy Roberts with the very talented Gail Farrell at the piano.
Careless, now that you've got me loving you. You're careless, careless in everything you do. You break appointments and think you are smart. If you're not careful, you'll break my heart. Careless, now that my bridges all are burned. You're careless, careless in things where I'm concerned. Are you just careless as you seem to be? Or do you just careless for me? you seem to be, or do you just care less for me? Or do you just care less for
Gail Farrell and Jimmy Roberts with some very, very pleasant memories. You know, we can always count on Mary Lou Metzger and Jack Immel to add a little spark to the show. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of swells.
We're a couple of swells. We stop at the best hotels.
But we prefer the country, far away from the city smells.
We're a couple of sports, the pride of the tennis courts. In June, July, and August, we look cute when we're dressed in shorts. The Vanderbilts are waiting at the club.
But how are we to get there?
That's
the rub.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bums to see for a fact.
That kind of top drawer, first-rate yams I attract.
All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am.
Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam.
What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
If I could turn the camera around and take a picture of people watching their television sets, you'd be surprised at all the awkward positions. In fact, you might be surprised at yourself. You'd see the foot propper-upper, the neck twister, the hip twister, the stretcher, the squirmer, the head tilter, the pillow pusher. What you need for comfort and relaxation is a contour chair lounge. Now this is real rest, the next best thing to resting in bed. And do you know why? Because Contour is scientifically designed to give you custom-fitted, figure-sized body support from head to foot. You can't get that in angular chairs. Let your exclusive Contour chair dealer give you all the details.
Get all the exciting facts about the lounge chair that adjusts to any position. For free booklet by mail, call toll-free. Call 1-800-228-2222. Toll-free. 1-800-228-2222. Absolutely no obligation.
Folks, let us not forget the all-time favorite of our show. Here she is, our lovely champagne lady, Norma Simmer.
You're the tear that comes after June time's laughter. You see so many dreams that don't come true. Dreams we fashioned when summer time was new. You are here to watch over some heart that is broken by a word that somebody left unspoken. You're the ghost of a romance in June, going astray, fading too soon. That's why I say farewell to you, Indian summer. You're the ghost of a romance in June, going astray, fading too soon. That's why I say farewell to you, Indian summer.
Thank you so very much, Norma. That was lovely. Here's a new twosome that sounds like a natural. Ava Barber and Jim Turner, both from Knoxville, Tennessee.
I still get that honeymoon feeling after all these years. My heart goes reeling. Every time you touch me, it's still the living in.
Oh, shucks.
I still get that honeymoon feeling. I can still hear those wedding bells ringing. Every time we love, I get that honeymoon feeling again.
It seems like only yesterday you walked into my life, answered all my prayers and made my dreams come true.
Even though it's been some time since you made me a wife, every day I find I'm even more in love with you.
I still get that honeymoon feeling after all these years. My heart's still reeling. Every time you touch me, it's still the living in. I still get that honeymoon feeling. I can still hear those wedding bells ringing. Every time we love, I get that honeymoon feeling again.
I still get that honeymoon feeling. I can still hear those wedding bells ringing. Every time we love, I get that honeymoon feeling again.
You know, friends, the Lawrence Welk show isn't really complete unless we have a little polka. Here's the champagne polka.
No wonder I love this business so very, very much. Where else can you have so much fun and get paid for it? Friends, we have a little surprise for you. One of my favorite dancing partners has been visiting here for a few days, and I've asked her to stay over and say hello to all of you folks. And little Mary Lou, would you please come in?
Hello.
Let's give her a nice hand, folks. Little Mary Lou Metzger that was with our band. How many years were you with the band?
12.
Oh, you
12
haven't
years.
been. Well, did you join when you were a little baby?
Just a babe.
It's so nice to have you with us. And tell me something. You suppose we could dance a little bit for the folks, even if we don't have the orchestra here?
I suppose we could.
Okay. Folks, would you, this is our audience there, would you help me along with a little applause here like this here? 1, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You got to keep tempo with this applause there. Like this here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it, that's it.
We haven't forgotten the routine.
That's all out of you, kid. Tell me something. What have you been doing?
Well, I've done a couple of TV commercials and some personal appearances with Jack Immel. But the most fun I had this summer was doing Guinevere in Camelot right here in the Village Theater.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, I heard about it. I understand it's very, very good.
Well, it went so well that we're going to do it again through March 20th.
I was going to ask you
at the
about
Grand
that.
Dinner Theater in Anaheim, right across from Disneyland.
Mary Lou, we are also very, very proud of you. You're one of the most talented ladies we've ever had on our show, and thank you so very much for visiting with us again.
Oh, my pleasure.
You're a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
There we are. And now here's a message for you.
Are there nights you can't sleep because you take your job to bed?
I'm behind schedule.
Introducing a sleep aid for the 80s, new Nitol. With DPH, it's fast and safe when used as directed. New Nitol helps make you drowsy, so you can fall asleep fast. When you take your job to bed,
I'll never make my quota.
reach for new Nitol with DPH and fall asleep fast. New Nitol with DPH, a sleep aid for the 80s.
Here's a familiar friend to tell you about a really fine product, Super Polygrip.
Cut. Actor Lloyd Nolan for Super Polygrip.
Some Hollywood glamour, tuna on a seeded roll. You know, it's murder when these seeds get under your dentures. Ouch! That's why I've used Super Polygrip for years. The extra holding formula makes a tight seal between dentures and gums. Helps keep food out, dentures in. So, a Hollywood lunch is easy to chew.
Super Polygrip helps keep food out, dentures in.
And now here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
When hands get cold, then hot, they can crack. Winter cold and winter heat can make your skin rough, dry, even cracked. That's why Vaseline Dermatology Formula Lotion was developed with dermatologists, tested by dermatologists, and recommended by 9 out of 10 dermatologists surveyed. It relieves every major dry skin symptom, even cracking. Don't let winter get under your skin. Get Vaseline Dermatology Formula.
Wasn't that a fun show? Nice to see so many good friends again. And next week our show pays tribute to some of the occupations that keep us busy.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell.
Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings.
And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
You and I are salt and pepper. You and I are eggs and bacon.
Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. I just want a chance to see her face.
Please join us and keep a song in your heart, and may all your memories be happy. You want to dance again?
May I?
Me too. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, and Carol Burnett star in the high-spirited comedy Front Page, midnight Monday night on your telemovie station, Television 45.
His story begins here, on the outskirts of a large South American city where his family lives crowded into one room. At dawn, Roberto walks to town to sell oranges. He works hard, but he earns very little. And yet Roberto is lucky, for you see, he has foster parents in our country, and their love and support make a big difference. Now Roberto goes to school in the afternoon, and he has a chance for a better future. Other children are not so lucky, but you can help. You can become a foster parent to a needy child overseas. Find out how. Call Foster Parents Plan toll-free, 800-556-7918. Please take a needy child into your heart. Call Foster Parents Plan, 800-556-7918.
It's changed, but Mama won't leave. Says it's a home. I used to worry a lot until she got direct deposit. Now her Social Security goes straight to her account, and she never has to carry a check. Direct deposit gives Mama a good feeling, and she's got that coming. Because even though I worry less about her, oh, she still worries plenty about me.
Tú necesitas un pelado.
I just got it cut.
Ask for direct deposit where you have a checking or savings account. It's free, and you've got it coming.
WBFF-TV, Baltimore, Television 45. See your favorite daytime drama stars, 11:30 tomorrow morning on Soap World.
As a community service, Television 45 presents Stephanie Hankin, Director of the Baltimore City Retired Senior Volunteer Program. Ms. Hankin, how does the Retired Senior Volunteer Program benefit the Baltimore community?
The Retired Senior Volunteer Program finds or creates meaningful volunteer opportunities for people over the age of 60 in the city of Baltimore. Currently, approximately 900 volunteers provide valuable services in more than 60 public and private agencies such as the Mayor's Office, Senior Housing, nutrition sites and senior centers, hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and many more. Some volunteers travel to their stations. Some work in their homes or neighborhood centers making craft items for hospitals and child care centers or preparing mailings. In nearly 10 years of program operations, the Retired Senior Volunteer Program has logged approximately 1,700,000 hours of service by 2,000 senior volunteers.
How can you get more information about the Retired Senior Volunteer Program?
The Retired Senior Volunteer Program is part of the Baltimore City Health Department, Health Services for the Aging. If you are 60 or over and think you would like to do some volunteer work, you can call 396-8146. If you know of an organization that can use volunteers with many years of experience who are mature and responsible, call 396-8146. 396-8146. If you know of someone 60 or over who may be alone or who is looking for a way to enrich his or her life by helping others, call the Retired Senior Volunteer Program, 396-8146.
Thank you, Ms. Hankin. This message from the Baltimore City Retired Senior Volunteer Program has been presented as a community service of Television 45.
From the auditorium of the Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia,